Welcome back. Now, voting on the Gambling Control Bill 2023 was postponed at the Senate after sailing through the second reading amid heated debate on some amended clauses. The bill seeks to, among other issues, set the minimum capital deposit by gambling operators at 200 million shillings, up from 20 million shillings, and impose tax on betting and other forms of gambling. Satolale with the details.
Senate on Thursday failed to pass the Gambling Control Bill 2023 with amendments, forcing voting on the bill to be postponed for the second time this week.
The matter that...
The bill, which was referred to the Senate for consideration after it was passed by the National Assembly on 6th December 2023, seeks to, among other things, provide betting regulations for casinos and other forms of gambling, authorization of prize competitions and public lotteries, establishment of the Gambling Regulatory Authority, and the imposition of tax on betting and other forms of gambling.
Because there's a lot of chaos in that industry.
Key contested amendments in the bill include the minimum capital deposit by gambling operators at 200 million shillings, up from 20 million shillings.
It is going to lock out a lot of local businesses, a lot of startups, a lot of young people who would have wanted to participate in this. So the net effect is, and I've spoken to many companies who are involved in this business, that in fact for them they don't care what we do with that gambling bill in the Senate. That because they are aware or they know that by the end of this financial year, when the new taxes kick in, all of them are going to fold and leave this country.
But in a quick rejoinder, the mover of the Gambling Control Bill 2023, leader of the majority coalition in the Senate, Aaron Cheriot, is backing minimal capital deposit by a gaming operator capped at 200 million shillings, arguing that a lower amount will expose players to exploitation.
If you make this business open for everyone to participate in it, what stops a crook from setting up shop, collecting funds from Kenyans who think that they are betting, and disappearing with it?
Another contentious clause in the bill is that of reduction of betting stake from the minimum 20 shillings placement to 1 shilling.
That right now, if you place a stake of 100 shillings, they take 12 shillings from the stake, not from the winnings. And this particular finance bill, 2024, is proposing to enhance that to even 20%.
This is not an industry that government can afford to keep its eyes off. This is an industry that can easily destroy society if left.
Other key elements contained in the Gambling Control Bill 2023 include license issuance from 1 year to 36 months, banning registered sports players from gambling, banning of under 18-year-olds from gambling, display of proof of age by a gambler, registration guidelines provided by the Gaming Authority, and minimum penalty of 5 million shillings for gambling companies. The Gambling Control Bill 2023 will return to the National Assembly with amendments after voting. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.